Alright, this is going to be my tutorial for the Chapter 8 Deload skip, also known as Extended Chapter 8 skip. Two quick notes. We're going to be getting a deload and running through here, so just want to show you first so you don't get as disoriented, but we're going to be walking through this locked door and going through that big circular door. The second thing is, if you don't already know the detonator setup, it might be worth learning as a backup, because if you miss this skip, if you don't have a safety save, the run is dead because you will respawn in that room and you will not be able to get back through this locked door to get the deload, which is unfortunate, but the setup for this trick isn't too bad, so with some practice, you shouldn't miss it too often. But with that out of the way, let me show you how to do the skip. So once you get to this room in Chapter 8, to get the deload, you open this door, then that door, and run back to this one before it closes, like this. But wait to go through it until that door closes, or else you'll fall. I'm going to kill this enemy here. He's not normally in your way on the way in this chapter, but since I backtracked, he's going to be there. So I let this door close. I can use my locator to see where I'm running. Once you get a feel for it, you don't need to do that, but when you're learning, it helps a lot, so I can see, you know, the path. Now, we need to open this door here, so you can get a feel for it, but if you need to set up to find it, just look for this semiconductor, and it's to the right of that. It's right there. You can also open it running back through it like that, but just takes a few tries to get a feel for it. So anyway, this is the room I was talking about. We run forward. That's where the locked door would be. We just run through it. Now that's where the circular door is. So you want to stand in front of it and turn around, and then sprint backwards and mash interact to open the door. And then I'm running, pressing backwards and left until I get stuck in this corner. So now we do the lineup. Now, if you see this rectangular box kind of shape in the background, we're going to be lining that up relative to Isaac's head. So first, I line the plasma cutter up with this cup and keep it lined up horizontally. And then from there, we just need to move left or right until we get in the right spot. So you'll notice when his head bobs all the way to the left, there's a little bit of distance between his head and that box. So you want to have a decent amount of distance, kind of like that. Like I said, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but you'll get a feel for it. And once you get it, it's not too bad. So once you get the lineup, hit Alt to launch, sprint and go forward. No more mouse movements from here on out, and you should fall. Depending on how far left you are, sometimes you'll get stuck on a little invisible wall there. If that happens, just tap right a couple times to kind of gently nudge yourself off the wall, and you should still get it. Like I said, you don't want his helmet to be touching that rectangular box, and if it's too close, if there's not enough distance, it also won't work. So you'll just have to watch my lineup, try to get a feel for it. Unfortunately, there's nothing in the void to really line up with very precisely, but like I said, it's somewhat lenient, so you should be able to get it.